It was a quiet Sunday morning when Dr. Michael Harris, a family physician from a small town in Oregon, decided to take his dog, Cooper, for a walk in the park. The autumn breeze carried the faint smell of rain, and orange leaves carpeted the ground. It was supposed to be just another peaceful day, until he heard a painful groan near the jogging path. Michael turned sharply. About 50 feet away, an elderly man had fallen near a bench, clutching his leg in agony. Without hesitation, Michael sprinted over. "Sir, are you okay?" he asked, kneeling beside him. The man's face was pale, his breathing uneven. "My leg slipped on the leaves. I think it's broken." Michael gently examined him. Compound fracture, possibly a small head injury too. "Don't move," he said firmly. "I'm a doctor. I'll help you." He quickly tore his sweatshirt into strips, creating a makeshift bandage to stabilize the leg. He called 911, staying beside the man, keeping him conscious, talking calmly until help arrived. When the paramedics came, one of them recognized Michael. "Doc Harris. You're always showing up where you're needed most," she said with a grin. Michael smiled modestly. "Just doing what anyone would do." But as the ambulance drove away, the old man reached out, grabbed his hand, and whispered, "You didn't just help me, you saved me. Thank you." Michael didn't think much of it. He went home, showered, and prepared for his shift at the clinic. It was just another act of kindness, something he'd done countless times before. The next morning, as Michael poured his coffee, a deep rumble shook his house. The windows trembled. Cooper barked wildly. "What the?" Michael rushed outside, shielding his eyes from the wind. A helicopter was hovering over his backyard. A sleek black one, with a golden emblem on its side. Before he could process it, two men in suits stepped out as the helicopter landed. One of them approached with a firm but friendly smile. "Dr. Harris?" "Yes. We've been sent by Mr. Richardson. He asked to see you immediately." "Mr. Richardson?" Michael frowned. "I don't know any." Then it hit him. The elderly man from the park. Minutes later, he found himself seated in a luxurious hospital suite. The same man, now dressed in a silk robe, surrounded by flowers and monitors, smiled warmly. "Dr. Harris. I wasn't sure you'd come." Michael chuckled. "You didn't give me much choice. You sent a helicopter." The old man laughed weakly. "I suppose I did. Forgive the theatrics. My name is Edward Richardson. Most people know me as the founder of Richardson Industries." Michael blinked. The name was familiar. Edward Richardson was a billionaire philanthropist, one of the wealthiest men in the state. Edward continued, "When I fell yesterday, not one person stopped. People walked by, took videos, even whispered. And then you came, no hesitation, no questions. Just compassion." He paused, emotion flickering in his eyes. "In my life, I've built companies, funded hospitals, even donated millions. But lately, I've felt detached. Forgotten what true kindness looks like. You reminded me." Michael smiled softly. "I just did what anyone should." "That's the thing," Edward said quietly. "Not everyone does." A few weeks later, Michael received an invitation to attend a press conference at the new Richardson Community Health Center, a fully funded, state-of-the-art medical facility aimed at providing free healthcare for underprivileged families. At the ceremony, Edward took the stage. Cameras flashed as he spoke. "Compassion is the heartbeat of humanity. This new center is dedicated to those who live by that truth, especially one man who reminded me of it when I needed it most." He turned to the crowd. "Dr. Michael Harris, please come up here."